Ladies and gentlemen, we now have smart cameras across the country that are capable of detecting drivers who break traffic rules. For example, if you exceed 110 kilometers on Thika Road, you'll receive a fine sent directly to your phone via SMS and a subsequent email in case you claim you didn't see that one. In fact, here's one such example of a recent fine, and I quote. Here you can see this image of a vehicle which has been photographed. You can see the vehicle registration number, it's been manipulated kidogo. Vehicle registration number KDN something. Fine amount 10,000. Location of offense Thika Road. Speed limit 110. Vehicle speed at the time of this image being taken was 128. At the bottom it says important payment notice. To complete this payment you must visit your nearest KCB branch, so on and so forth. So huyu amepata fine ya 10,000 na lazima alipe. In case you're wondering, this is what the smart cameras look like. And in this video, I want us to look into all the advantages and subsequent disadvantages of these smart cameras which are being rolled out. And so with no further ado, let's get after it. Now let's start off with the disadvantages. Disadvantage number 1. Some 2-3 corrupt individuals are the ones profiting from this entire program. You don't even have to take my word for it. Just have a look at this tweet for context, and I quote. The company that was awarded the 45 billion contract to supply, install and maintain the newly introduced NTSA system is called MPESA Print. The fines from those fined will be paid to MPESA Print. Now guess who owns MPESA Print? Question mark. Ruto has decided to milk every drop of blood we have. And then there's an image down there. You can see at the very top there's David Njane, founder of MPESA Print with 100 shares. And then we have 3 individuals who are further below. We are having from the right Jabir Abdul Nasir, who is believed to hold 19 shares in MPESA Print and co-owns North Mogor Holdings associated with the president. Charles Alusala, listed as contact person for Farid, Ruto family in multiple companies. And you can see below there they've listed a few family members. And then on the far left we have Farid Abdul Razak, who holds 51 shares in MPESA Print and is the co-owner of Dolphin Resort with Alusala. So the contentious issue here is the presence of Charles Alusala, who's being listed as a contact person for Farid and Ruto family in multiple companies. This takes me back to what Didi Nyoro said earlier. Even if this government does something good, there must be something evil hidden behind it, which is sad. We need a law barring nuclear family members of any politician from competing for government tenders, be it through proxies or otherwise. Kama unataka tenda, ngoja ndugu yako amalize kazi yake bunge. Kama unataka tenda, wacha dada yako amalize kazi yake kama CS of gender or whatever. Then you can apply for your tenders. Now disadvantage number 2, NTSA now becomes judge and jury. Before ilikuwa ukipatikana na traffic offense, the police officer will write you up. You'll be given a court date, you will appear before a judge, and you get a chance to defend yourself. Hata kama ulikuwa unaekelewa na askari, and you have footage from your phone or your dashcam that can prove that hii ni kuekelewa and it is not true, you can produce it na usaidike. But now, NTSA is judge and jury. Wamekushika kwa kamera. Hata pesa zingine machine imekuwa faulty. It is billing people the wrong fines. So imekushika kwa mahali ya 110, it is saying you are going 140, when in reality you are moving at, even below you are moving at 90. But it has photographed you, find you, and you have to pay, failure to which you cannot access any of the NTSA services. You won't renew your license, you won't be able to purchase another vehicle, change the color of your vehicle, get a new license in case hiyo ingine imekuwa mutilated. You can't be helped, paka ulipe fine, and the fine is accruing interest. So it is wrong for NTSA to be judge and jury. Hii system si mbaya, lakini we need somebody above it to be able to do reviews. Ukiwa na complaint, you can complain, it goes to a certain place and it is followed up before you are ordered to pay the fine. And disadvantage number 3 is unreasonable fines. You've already seen on Thika Road unataka 10,000 ukipitisha 110 km per hour. Now, what I can predict, because this is a very desperate government and desperate people are very dangerous. In any situation, you don't want to be involved with a desperate person. Na sababu hii serikali iko desperate for money. If they are short of 4 billion ya walimu ama sijui ni nani wanafanyiwa maandamano, they can up the fine from 10,000 to 40,000. They can fine people who are innocent. You just write a line of code and corrupt the machine to target the big vehicles which you know have money. So we need to have rules and regulations in regards to this fine. Hii fine ikikuwa set through public participation at X amount, hakuna siku waziri wa transport Chirchir ataamuka na kusema ati tumetoa 10,000 tumeweka 40,000 because you are reckless. No, he is the one being reckless with that new declaration. We need the numbers to be set on stone. Na ili badilishwe public participation. Now on the flip side, we have several advantages. Advantage number one, you are no longer going to deal with tumbocratic police officers. You know, even the president admitted just the other day that police are corrupt. Everyone wants to be in the department ya barabara na traffic. Just have a look at this quote from the president, and I quote, "The IG will tell you he has a long list of officers who want to join the traffic department, not because they are hardworking, but because of what is going on there. We must call it what it is." So now mambo ya traffic police kuunda 10,000 in a single day, 400,000 in a month, wakipeana kickbacks kwa wadosi, hiyo imeisha. That is the first good advantage. Advantage number 2, misbehaving matatus and bodabodas will finally be dealt with properly. Tabia kama hizi zitaisha kamwe. But what say you guys? Do drop me your comments in the comment section below and I'll do my best to read them and to give you a response. So with that, here today's ads of the day. If you're in need of electrical wiring, solar installation or electrical fittings such as strip lights, snake lights, downlighters or chandeliers, contact Engineer Wycliffe at 0707 476602 and he'll get your house dapped up.
Right now, I'm with my team headed to a client's house in Ruto for consultation. That is to take measurements of the windows, go through our catalog with the client, and then once they decide on the color and the fabric they want, we'll get busy sewing, and at long last, the curtains installation will be on us. So if you're looking for curtains, shears, curtain rods, curtain accessories, reach out to Phoenix Curtains and Interior Decor and we will sort you out. Call us on 0724 414153.
If you're here for the first time, please go on and hit the subscribe button. And if you're watching from a different platform, just head on over to YouTube, search for David Wafula, hit the subscribe button. You're going to be getting a ton of content of this nature. If politics is something you're passionate about, this is definitely the one channel that you really need to subscribe to. Alright guys, adios. Thank you for choosing David Wafula as your primary news platform. We put countless hours in research, recording, and editing. By showing up each and every day to watch our videos, you encourage us to generate more videos for the viewers. We are on a mission to inform, educate, and build a better tomorrow. To our thousands of followers in a world full of presidents, kings, and queens, you are the real gem. Adios.